1008 TVU Sports. I'm in the building, man. About to give y'all another edition of the top 5. 11 and 12-year-old division for week 6. We about to just dive right into it because I knew y'all been waiting on this after a long weekend of some upsets, some good games, some blowouts. 11 and 12 was off the meat rack this week, so I'm going to dive into this top 5 because I know y'all been waiting for it. The number one, look at me, I'm tripping. We're going to start off with the number 5 team, making a re-entrant to the top 5, the Lions Center Lions, led by Manchild as the leader on that team. If you see this kid, he's big, 165 pounds stacked, full of muscle, bringing it on defense. So Manchild is leading this team on defense. And then you also got the veteran Santana Vincent. He was the Popeyes Player of the Week for week 2 for his big game he had that week. And then you also got the 11-year-old boys making noise on that team. When I'm talking about Chicken Wing, Chase That True, and Lil Sammy Williams. So the Lions and the Lions at number 5, making an entry back into the top 5. Moving forward, a team from the West, then jump back in the top 5. So what's up to the Lions and the Lions? Let's move right along to the number 4 team. And that team is the champs from a year ago. Recently suspended Coach Rodney and the Hollygrove Rams. I'm not even going to do a take on Hollygrove Rams. We're just going to go to Coach Rodney on the telephone and see what he has to say about his situation and his Hollygrove Rams team. Coach Rodney, what's up?
Well, it was a long process, you know what I'm saying? I thought they was going to try to do the death penalty to him, but he came back, gave him some game suspension, you know, told him how to be more accountable, boisterous with the parents. So that's what I'll do now, and moving forward, man, it's looking good for me, man. Well, like I told you, bro, when we lost that first game to Lions Center, bro, all we needed was, people ain't gonna understand it, all we needed was one good practice, bro, to get back on track, you know what I'm saying? And I guess in my absence, you know, they've been working diligently. I don't know if they're working for me or working for them, but either way, it worked out good, bro. So I'm in good faith, bro. Like I said, I'm just back to preparing for my team for the, I hope, for the playoffs.
All right, Coach. Thank you, brother.
No problem.
All right, holla back. Let's move along to the number 3 team on our list, Coach Rodney. And they moved up also. The number 3 team is the Willie Hall Panthers. That's right, Coach B and the Willie Hall Panthers sitting at 5-0 right now. They're the number 3 team, and this one team has been in, out, 5-4. Now they're at 3. The Willie Hall Panthers at 3. And while I'm on Willie Hall, let me send a special shout out to one little kid I can honestly say, I can take the lick on and say I've been sleeping on Lil Magic. Majestic, brother, I've been sleeping on you. I didn't get a chance to see you because I was there when you got hurt that day at practice. But just for the record, I was sleep on you, dude. I got a chance to watch some of your highlights and I got the word who number 3 really was. So Lil Magic, bruh, you a big dog. Real talk, no pill talk. I was sleeping on you. But when you think about this Willie Hall team with Magic, with Tim, and Dylan Dixon, I got a nickname for Dylan Dixon too. And I got a nickname for Tim. So I'm just going to get into Dylan Dixon nickname I got for him, the Big Deal. Dylan the Big Deal. So that's what I'm going to call Dylan the Big Deal. And then for Tim, just because his style, I like his style, I'm going to call Tim Smooth. So yeah, the Big Deal and Tim Smooth. And Magic. So the Willie Hall Panthers at number 3, led by Coach B. They just keep moving up on these rankings, bro. I'm waiting to see when they have to match up against the Pontchartrains and the McHughes, and when they have to lock it up. Let's move along to the number 2 team. And this number 2 team is none other than the Norman State Wildcats. The Bullet, as some may call them, as they call themselves, the Bullets. And y'all already know, Matthias Lee, Baby T, Keith Jones Jr., but them not who I want to talk about today. When I think about this Norman team and the undefeated season that they have in, I think about 2 guys on this team right now. Big Kyron and Big 6'2". Those 2 boys are probably the most impactful linemen as a tandem that they got in the city right now, hands down. And I keep on saying, everybody's sleeping on Norman. Everybody's sleeping on Norman. because of what's going on in the East. But Norman, in my opinion, is still really the team to beat. They're going under the radar. Nobody's not talking about them. But I'm here to tell y'all right now, forget the playmakers with Matthias and Baby T and Keith and all them boys. Think these big boys up front, 6'2" and Kyron. Remember them two boys. I promise you, you're going to hear their names on the field if you have to play against them. Let's move along to our number one team. Same number one team from a week ago. The Pontchartrain Patriots, man. Led by Coach Ray, Coach Glenn, Coach Mo. The team full of playmakers. But before I go on to Pontchartrain, I'm going to let Coach Ray have a few words and tell y'all about his team and about the upcoming week, the upcoming game he got coming up this week against Samson. Ray, where you at?
Oh, man, still very confident in my team. No doubt, we know that Samson's got a chip on his shoulder behind all the controversy with their coach. Everything they kind of on the mission or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to find a chink in the armor. Well, we actually know what the chinks in the armor are already.
Okay.
The night suit. So we're attacking that. And should come out victorious. Cool. There's nothing in our way but ourselves at this point right now. Nothing can stop the train, but unless we hit the brakes ourselves, and it's all gas, no brakes right now. The biggest storyline on 11 and 12 would have to be all the controversy with our division.
Okay.
First started off with the McHugh versus my P-Train team with the election of the McHugh coaches, the fans and the parents that supported McHugh. Kind of disgruntled about the fact that Fred couldn't run the ball because of the weight issues, and I understood how they felt in their gripe.
Okay.
Go back to that old cliche, rules are the rules. And then again, the other controversy with Coach Nick from Samson having the 14-year-old kid playing on the 11, 12-year-old team. That's been the biggest storyline, and I'm kind of disappointed that things did turn out that way, because in the beginning, we did have the most exciting, most competitive division in football. And because of the controversy, that kind of dwindled us down, you know, above some of the other bigger divisions like 7 and 8 and 9 and 10.
Right.
We focus. Our mission is already set. We know what we want. So it don't matter about the other divisions, other teams. The train coming, baby. Call for backup.
Samson, Pontchartrain, October 13th. Y'all better be there. Game of the week. Holla back, Ray.
Hold up, go.
What you got? What you got?
The thing is, well, I don't know what the game's going to be, because this weekend they got the Gentilly Fest out there by Pontchartrain.
Does that play into Samson's favor?
Not really. It don't matter. We can play at Walmart Parking Lot. It don't matter. It don't matter where we play at, folks.
Right on.
So I hope they put us in a nice place to play, but we're not going to be able to play on our field Saturday. They got the big Gentilly Fest.
Right.
Anybody want to come join us? Gentilly Fest Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is going down.
Right on.
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach. Thank you, bro.
All right, cool.
All right, now. And that's how we rocking, bro. But I got another phone call. I got another guest I want to put here to y'all to talk about that same game going up against the Pontchartrain Patriots. Let's talk to Coach Nick and talk about his situation, how he feeling about this game coming up October 13th against the Pontchartrain Patriots. Coach Nick, what you got?
All right, so one of, the big thing is with me and not knowing how this appeal is going to go at this moment, I'm still out of it. But I have great faith in Coach Hugh and the boys, and I think that we're going to be the best prepared team they saw all season, and we should make some noise. Right now, my boys feel like we are 4-0. Pontchartrain had one more game than we had. Even with the situation, they understand how we work, and they know that we didn't, have any knowledge that the kid was too old, and we went out and they feel like they actually, won those games that were taken away from us. So For us right now, you know, talking to them and just seeing their eyes when I am around, I know that they are praying, you know, for me because I'm not there and they have something to prove. So, you know, there's nothing more that can be done except play against the number one team and come out and win with everybody knowing that we are legal. And if that's done, I think they'll have a lot to be said about what we do at Samson.
And that's how we coming, baby. 1008 TVU Sports, the top 5 11 and 12-year-old division. Let's run through this list. Let's run through this list again. At number 5, we got the Lions Center Lions. At number 4, we have the Harrell Rams. At number 3, we have the Willie Hall Panthers. At number 2, we have the Norman State Wildcats. At number 1, we have public enemy number 1, the Pontchartrain Patriots. And there you have it, the top 5, 1008 TVU Sports. We're in the building, man. Holla back. Yeah.